Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. The native blue fang, and welcome back to another episode of Miitopia. In the last episode, we had finally reunited the gang, and we started making our way up here, to which we're unlocking a bunch of stuff minute by the minute. With this lineup making it look like me, Cersario, and Danny DeVito are all in the same party, we're going to travel up here and take this path, because this one feels like there's a secret behind it. So that's what we're going to do first. Anyways, we did saddle up, finally, and here's a cutscene. And we lose Batman, so naturally that means we're gonna have to fight 4 fucking fiends and get butt-fucked all at once, because that's how this game treats me. Anyway, let's see, is there a single fiend or a one-hit KO enemy? A tarantula, okay. Oh, a tarantula! It's a fucking tarantula! A tarantula. I'm gonna start calling them tarantulas from now on. Just to make fun of myself. No peeking. Owie. Oh, what's that? Come on, just stop, babe. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Batman could have really used your attack power here. I was kind of hoping that, you know, we would get to use the squadron. I appreciate the blindfold attempt, Luigi, but, you see, the thing is, they didn't use it on you. They didn't use it on Dante, they used it on me. Alright, nice. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. I'll tell you what, that boy ain't right. Ricky Day. Now then. Sorry, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, captivating. This game, losing that. Fuck. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Woohoo! And in this chest, we got a golden tablet. Which is probably what we needed to get past that door. Now watch, I'm gonna forget by the end of this episode. Cannot afford, although that looks badass. I'm not gonna lie to you, that looks fucking badass. Punk rock girl. Let's see, where's the lowest pairing? Tisk tisk, Batman and Mystic are no good. We're gonna have them go to the library. Tisk tisk. Oh hey look, they're gonna fight a bomb. Anyway, with this being done, gonna set out with the squadron again. Gonna have them for a bit longer than I would have liked. But I've also still got to go back in here, finish this, and I'll be right back. Alright! We learned how to avenge level 2 each other, and they've gotten to level 11. You want to go to Professor Oak's room, okay? And we got lots of money. Let's see. Badass. Cheap. Fuck. Shit. Everyone's getting super suits. Whether they like it or not. because they're the cheapest thing right now. And then I can't afford anything else. Even though everything else, it looks so much cooler. What is that? The steel armor, so the hero gown and the hero robe. Oh, right, I think there's everyone has like one more line of equipment and then they go to the hero stuff. The sperm boys. Oh, let's see, Dante. Your time is better spent with Grunty. You two can share a room. You two can share a room. Luigi. Luigi can share a room with Ellie. And then... yeah, we're gonna do these two again. Okay. I'm gonna go do one of the treasure chests now. And I'm hoping it's an equipment chest, because what I'm going to do... okay, so I'm going to do one of the treasure chests, and, well, after I do an arcade. And I'm going to try and give it to whoever has the lowest general stats. Okay, we got a royal portion of experience points. And right now it seems as if the weakest member of our team is Mistake, if I'm reading that bar. Let's try one more time, get the super costume. Yeah! Alright, I think that's for Dante. Yes, it is. We can keep it in that color. But I do want to take off the hat. I want to take off Dante's hat. The horns on top of his head I don't mind, but I want to at least make sure his hairstyle is showing, and that helmet is doing him no favors. I think that's kind of why I didn't like... no, I want the super costume. Edit appearance, hat appearance. I think it's just I like the horns on top of his head, and I don't like the imp hat, and that's kind of why I thought, like, you know, oh yeah, imps suck, like, design-wise. Alright, everyone's too full already. Okay then, let's take a look at the party stats-wise. I'm gonna be in the party by default. Details. Okay. He has 9 magic damage. Okay. So, I think that Raz is definitely a deserving candidate. I think Ellie's also a pretty good candidate. Luigi's a pretty good candidate. And... Bats. Well, no, let's just go in. I don't know what we're gonna do. But what I am gonna hope that it's armor for... I want Raz and Oak in there because they're heavy magic users and kind of glass cannons. And Luigi's also a bit of a glass cannon, so I'm gonna hope one of those three and it's armor for this chest. Because remember, we're hitting the end game now. It's getting real. In our first chest, we have HP bananas. And in the golden chest, we got a hero gown. Luigi has the gown. I think there is no decision but to make it green. And we have a fight. So let's see how well the gown is going to hold them together against the Tarantulas. Nice. Good work, gang. Good work. Okie day. That makes the end of this path. We're going to continue going. Money, 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 money. What do we want? What do we want? Can afford that. I can also afford that. I can afford that, but that's not the cheapest. I can afford that. I can afford that. I cannot afford that. And I cannot afford this. So it's between the arm wrestling sword, the love fan, and the night dagger. I think I'm gonna go with the love fan simply because it ups 2 stats at once. Alright, well, if there's one thing I know now, is that we're not having Luigi on this team anymore. He got 2 buffs. I think the next deserving of a buff is Rookie. We'll go this way first. Saddle up. No one did. Fighting time. Oh, hello, bombs. Defeat one and you defeat them all. Or just be Raz and defeat them all to prove a point. So, how'd you end up becoming the Dark Lord? That's not an easy story. I used to work at a banana factory. I made lots and lots of HP bananas every day. I wondered whether I'd be making bananas forever. I wondered whether I'd be happy with that life. And when I thought about that, I heard a voice. I'll give you power, it said. I'll turn you into a most powerful being. I was so tempted by that voice. It led me to open a forbidden box. Something black flew out and took a hold of me. It was really scary. It stole my body and turned me into the evil Dark Lord. Hey, are you listening? I just noticed we have the same eyebrow type. Oh, yeah, it sounds terrible. By the way, the person who the curse has hold of now is the Great Sage Trump. My mentor. Bitch, he didn't teach me shit about cooking. Oh no, not the Great Sage. Bitch, Trump didn't teach me shit about cooking, aside from going to Big Mac. Going to get a Big Mac at McDonald's. Because rock and roll McDonald's. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to this path. Pincer. Boom, bash. Bam, bam, bam. Dan, dan, diggity, dang, dang, dan, dan. I'm still kind of hoping that Cersario over there does eventually defeat an enemy with his puny rocks. What is this? Found an odd lever, pull it. It was this one! It was this specific path. Because I didn't go down, I ended up missing that switch and not being able to go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! That's like a core memory. I don't even know why. What the fuck? No! You're not wearing that, Dante. I'm sorry, but no. Okay. Well then, now that we know that, I'm gonna set off with that same... I'm gonna set off with this party. And then I'll be back when I finish off this path. Uh-oh. Dante's feeling under the weather. Okay, well... I don't think I was gonna buy anything for him anyway. Let's check in the team. First off, let's get these two their special moment. More hypnotization. Let's see. You can go hang out with Professor Oak. Rookie, you can hang out with Grunty for now. Okay, those two are figured out. Bats, you can go hang out with Ouija. And I'll hang out with Dante for now. Risk getting sick. Let's see, what can we get? 550. 550. 112 to 119. Okay, yeah, Mistake definitely needs it more. Let's see what we can get at the arcade. Oh. Okay, well this is probably going to be our only play then. Ellie? Alright, well... we've got a good party going in. So let's just, you know, get over to this place. Like, dead end. Oh, wait, there's a hole in the wall. This just got a tablet. Yep. Woohoo! Here we go. Saddle up. Again, no one did. Here we are at the big chest, and it's the hero frying pan. Nice to get a tennis racket. Oh. And here's more enemies. Okay, I guess I kind of had to see it coming. Horse boogers, go! I mean, I guess in a way I did get to test out my new pan's capabilities, since the chef is one of those times where you also happen to get an attack upgrade with your magic upgrade with the weapon. Yeah. Okay. That was an awkward way of structuring my sentence. We've collected 12 different types of frying pans, the preferred weapon of the chef, which is very cool. Very nice indeed. We're going to continue playing. Alright. Let's see what these two have to say, and then I'm going to go around. That's what those two did. Let's see what Grunty wants to do. What does the horse want with Grunty? Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh. Holy shit, Raz finally has the cheapest item. We can get him that wand he's wanted for so long now. And hey, you did end up getting that wand. Good for you, Raz. You finally got it. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it off here. So, next time on Miitopia, we're going to continue our climb up the skyscraper, and we're going to see if we can't take down the Darker Lord Trump. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.